Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, chrystallune.light. My name is Charlotte. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, hi. This is your first half of April reading. How are you guys doing? Amazing energies. This 4-4 portal that just passed by yesterday. It was a mass meditation. I hope you guys did it. You still can. The energies are still around. Energy's always here, right? We need to pray and connect and bring back that that light, you know, to heal Mother Earth. So, okay, Capricorn. So basically, for you guys, in your house, we have Jupiter and Pluto doing a conjunction. So Jupiter and Pluto. Pluto is the planet, you know, the smallest one. It deals with birth and rebirth. It, you know, death and rebirth, sorry. It kind of like filters the things and just like blows it up. Because now there's Jupiter, so it's blown up, right? Jupiter is the biggest expansive planet. So now Jupiter is blowing up, magnifying all those hidden things, those things we swept under the rug, or those things we couldn't connect with, we couldn't identify. Now that could be good or bad, right? It could be things that we didn't want to face, you know, we didn't want to deal with or face. It could be our hidden talents, you know, our hidden resources as well. So this is what's happening. Something is being magnified, brought to the surface, because this is in Capricorn too, remember guys. And then for you, it's actually about your career, because you are Capricorn. So it's about your career, your stability, your legacy, karma, ancestral karma, you know. The South Node is in your sign as well. So there might be, you might be inclined or like have a little bit of anxiety, thinking about the past too much, or having these sudden emotions pop up. But this is for you to transmute them. This is for you to heal, okay? To look at things you've been doing, things that have been, you know, kind of your day-to-day actions, like what you've been doing repetitively and just like doing it almost like a robot, and not, now you're looking at it and you're like, damn, I have been doing this for so long. Was it even necessary? Was it even what I wanted? You know, you're completely tearing down old structures for sure, okay? Or you're implementing new ways of doing things because you've discovered some kind of superpower that you have, right? Some insight is a breakthrough. Now, in your second house of Aquarius, we have Mars and Saturn doing a conjunction at 0 degrees. So basically, again, you know, Saturn is your ruler. So now Saturn is like giving you optimism. Saturn is making you see the bigger picture. Saturn is making you see that you matter. Saturn is making you see that you need to do what you feel is in alignment with you. It's taking you out of the box, you know, it's taking you out of your routine, your mundane routine of things you've been doing just because, you know. And with Mars there, it's completely firing up. It's a propelling you, it's a rocketing you into your new vision, into this new version of you, into what is possible, the endless possibilities that you have the power to do, you know, and that you just have been suppressing these superpowers of yours, Capricorn, okay? So it's time to branch out. It's time for new renewal. Now, this is your second house, so it's assets again. What you love, it's, you know, and what makes you feel good. So again, it's about you. You are right now centering yourself and getting back to your true essence and getting out of the programming, okay? You're breaking the chains, all right? Now, in your third house of Pisces, there's also Mercury doing a conjunction with Neptune. Your dreams, again. Neptune, your dreams, the hidden. Mercury, learning, sharpness, insight, breakthrough, research. So you're definitely looking at other things to do that please you, other things that fulfill you, okay? And it has to do with your dreams and aspirations, your goals, and your mission. Okay, something's brewing here, and it's good. You're reaching a milestone here. Okay, Capricorn. Now, in your fourth house of Aries, we have the sun still, and there's Chiron. So healing, family issues, programmings, again, karmic, ancestral karma ties, just like everything to do with the home, your parents, especially I'm hearing a lot, your parents, heritage, heritage. You're healing. Something is changing for you, Capricorn. It's changing for everyone, but for you especially, it's to the core. There's something you've been doing for a long time. That's just not it. And you realize that now, okay? And in your fifth house of Taurus, there is Uranus. Again, the disruptor, the mover, shaker. He's the ruler of Aquarius as well. So Leo, your passions, your creative goals, your creativity, what you love again. Yes, you're stepping into what you want and appreciate and what you want for you, okay? What makes you happy? Your happiness, okay? Your joy, your fulfillment. All right, in Gemini, though, your sixth house, which is the sixth house, is about service, health. We have Venus taking care of yourself again. Stopping the programming. Stop being there for everybody. Stop being the one that has to be this way and set the example. Letting loose. You're letting loose. You're not pleasing anybody anymore. You're not following the rule. You're breaking the chains, okay? All right, Capricorn, that was pretty long. But you know what, guys? Astrology is very important. People are starting to realize astrology is the shit, okay? And with Venus and Gemini, lots of people are going to start, researching stuff. They're going to start really doing some research about what is relevant, to their well-being, okay? So let's get some tarot. This is the Crystal Power Tarot by Jane Wallace for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to have also a full moon in Libra on the 7th. So that's cool. Balance. Libra is ruled by Venus as well. Balance, okay. Your emotional balance. Your interior balance, Because when we're balanced, we can't go wrong. And being balanced is knowing who you are, owning it, and not being afraid to show the world, all right? And stop being like a puppet of society, of people, of whatever. Just a puppet. You're not a puppet. Your spirit having a human experience. It's your life. Okay, this is the only one you have right now. Be here in the now, okay? Don't give in to fear. Judgment. Don't give in to fear, judgment, doubt. All right, Capricorn? All right. Okay, spirit. Trying to prepare for something that is not even here, but you're manifesting it, And when I say something, it's negativity. Because you're so scared of lacking something, all right? All right, Spirit, what do I have for Capricorn? Okay, we get two more. First half of April, Capricorn, Spirit. First half of April, Capricorn. One more, see, Page of Cups. Yeah, healing. Healing that inner child. Let's see. So, Page of Cups. You need to believe in yourself again. You need to reconnect with your inner child. Stop being so serious. Stop being the one that has to just carry everything, carry everybody, set the example. So strict. You are so strict on yourself. You are Capricorn. You're Earth, You're very stern. You're stubborn. You're in the box. You're very mundane. It's like, everything is in line. Everything is programmed. You don't get out of the lines. It's like, oh, God, dare you get out of the line. Havoc will just like break out, Plus Saturn is the daddy. So you kind of have that paternal figure thing that you've, imposed on yourself. Like setting the example. What example? Everybody should be their own example, okay? That's it. And so should you. Page of Cups, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Get back in touch with your emotions, your primal emotions, your primal wants and needs. That childlike energy, okay? I'm hearing the sun. It's time to illuminate. Let your light shine, okay? Then we have the devil. Yep, that's your ruler. Your ruler. The devil represents Capricorn in the zodiac. See, these are the attachments, the stories you tell yourself that you have to be the example for everyone. Those shackles, It's not good. It's not. Everybody has their own shackles. Why would you shackle yourself for other people? Let them shackle themselves if they want to. Worry about you, Capricorn. You're not here to do anything for anyone except give them love and compassion. But how are you going to give love and compassion if you don't even have that for yourself? Right? How are you going to give love and compassion if you don't even have that for yourself? If you're beating yourself down, talking down on yourself, not believing in yourself, just putting your head down and doing what you got to do, but what you got to do that somebody said you have to do. What do you want to do? Page of Cups. What do you want to do? Do it, okay? Be free. Don't hold back. Three of Cups. Yes, celebrate you. Celebrate. Life is it's about joy, love. This is such a Venusian energy too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotions. You have to get back in touch with your emotions. You have to be less serious. You have to find your joy again. That inner child, that passionate joy, that passionate, true, pure essence that lies within you that you've buried so far, so deep. Pluto. Well, Jupiter is magnifying that for you to transmute it and heal, okay? All right, Capricorn. So the message is clear here. Loosen up. Get back in touch with your emotions, your primal emotions, okay? Here we have the Seven of Swords. It's time to sort out things. It's time to choose what is important to you. It's time for a review. It's time for cleaning it up, rearranging, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, stop talking down on yourself. What are those things you tell yourself that you know are product of your fears and your doubts, okay? And lack of self-worth, or lack of boundary. You know, what are those things that you tell yourself that are limiting you, that are boxing you up? Okay, Capricorn. So yeah, what do you value? What do you actually really value? Okay, that's you know, that's all the signs. Remember, because you are, let's say, okay, so 4th house, you have Aries. The sun is there. Chiron is there. What do you value? Your foundations, your core, your family life. What does family mean to you? Again, right? That's about your values. 5th house, Taurus. Again, what are your passions? 6th house, Gemini. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. You are worthy. Once you love yourself, that's when you're going to be able to put out something of value. Something that's real. Because it comes from your core, right? 2 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to rush. This is a process, you know, because you guys, this is in your DNA. This is DNA clearing here, I'm feeling, for real. So it's going to take time, but you have to start somewhere. Okay, some of you have. Some of you have. Since the eclipses that happen in your sign, you know, and the ones that happen opposite you in Cancer. Let's remember, the North Node is in Cancer, opposite of you. And the North Node is about your future, your destination, where you're supposed to be in this lifetime. Cancer is the 4th house, so it's about family. Right? For you, it's your 7th house, your relationships. This is about Capricorn getting back in touch with your emotions and stopping the programming here. You have to shed this programming. You have been in this program for a long time. Probably your parents, your grandparents, your ancestors. This is something that's been ongoing. This is total karma clearing here that is being addressed here, especially with Jupiter and Pluto in your sign conjunct, and Saturn having moved there, showing you the way, showing you that the bright future is possible, giving you that glimpse of the breathe. It's like, oh my God, that glimpse of paradise, you know, of freedom. Okay? High Priestess, because you know deep within you, but you are not connected. You haven't been connected for a while. You've been doing mundane stuff, robotic, just like a slave. That's the devil. You've been enslaved. You need to reconnect with your emotions in order to remember. You need to reconnect to remember who you are. You need to reconnect to remember who you are. It is deep within you. You know it. Okay? But you've been like putting it, blocks on it, blocks on it, blocks on it, blocks. Now you're going to have to go down and like take those blocks one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. The ones that were put there by your parents, the ones that were put there by your grandparents, blah, blah, blah. You got to remove all those blocks. That's that healing. That's that to purge, to go back deep and find your true essence. Okay? There's work to be done here. You're hardworking. It's time to put that dedication, okay, and that discipline into your spirituality, into reconnecting with who you are, your true essence, reconnecting with your emotions, okay? Reconnecting with your inner child, Capricorn, okay? We usually say adulting. It's time for adulting. Well, you've been adulting your whole life. So now it's time for play. 3 of Cups. It's time for play for you, Capricorn. Play, okay? Yeah. All right. That was deep. I'm kind of sweating. All right, Capricorn. This is the Earth Magic. Let's get some oracles for you to get deeper into this. All right, Spirit. What do I have for Capricorn? First half of April, please. Listen to your intuition. You've locked your intuition away. You don't even know how it feels anymore because you've been so busy doing the right thing. What is the right thing? Is it the right thing for you? That's the question. Okay? All right, Spirit. What is your truth? Speak it and act on it. Gandhi said, true peace or something, true joy is when you think it, you speak it, and you act it. Something like that. What is your truth? It's time to dig deep here, okay? It's time for a deep dive. All right, Spirit, what do I have for Capricorn, please? First half of April, Capricorn Spirit from the Earth Magic. Time for a deep dive. Pluto is exposing it for you, so it's helping you. I mean, Jupiter is exposing it for you, so it's helping you. You don't even have to dive that deep. It's like hitting you in the face. Now the question is, what are you going to do about it? That's the question, really. All right? That is the question. So, we have perspective. Yeah, for a deep dive. Time to identify what's what. Milky Way. That's the Milky Way. It's very mystical. It's, what is it? It's in the sky. It's a constellation or something. The Milky Way. It sounds so like profound and like mystical and secretive and just like almost gives me that Neptunian energy. Remember, Neptune is in your 3rd house with Mercury. Mercury is perspective. It's all about perspective. It's time to deep dive. All right, Capricorn. It's time to deep dive and retrieve yourself. Go save yourself. It's time to save yourself here. Capricorn. Nobody can save you but you. People will get you in situations. Life will get you in situations. The devil energy will get you in situations. That's the shadow, right? But it's up to you if you accept to fall into that pit, right? Free will always. But guess what? It's very rare that the contrary happens where somebody is trying to help you as hard as the devil is trying to keep you down. It's very, very, the other way is very, not common, even unseen, that somebody will come and try to get you out. No, you are the only person that can get you out, Capricorn, okay? You are the only one. Somebody might even come, and help you. There are people like that, your soul tribe, you know? But at the end of the day, it's up to you. Whether you jump into the darkness or you retrieve yourself and go for the light. It's up to you in the end. Influences are influences, but you, the last verdict is yours. Okay? Look at this. I just saw this High Priestess. See? She has the key. You have the key, Capricorn. Did you see that? The key is inside of you. What do you want? What do you want? Okay. Spirit, what do I have for Capricorn, please, from the Destiny? What? What is it called again? Sacred Destiny by Dennis Lynn. For Capricorn. Don't you want inner peace, Capricorn? You've even forgotten what inner peace looks like. Because you're just... It's almost... You just shut off your emotions. You're like... I don't know what I'm saying. It's like almost you're like in shackles. You're possessed. You are so used to this way of doing things that anything else seems like alienish. Meanwhile, that is the truth. What you are in right now is not. It's fabrication. Okay? All right, Spirit, what is the message for Capricorn? The first half of April from the Sacred Destiny. First half of April, Capricorn, please. Okay. Oh, some sage. First half of April, Capricorn, Spirit. First half of April, Capricorn. Spirit of the Light. 2 cards. Healing chaos. Psst, hello, Pluto. Death and rebirth. I know it's scary. These emotions popping up out of nowhere. A flood of emotions. You're being like slapped left and right by emotions. It's necessary. Look at all the butterflies in this tornado. There is healing here. It's healing chaos. In this chaos, amidst this chaos, there's the light, there's healing, there's love, there's you. Okay? You are surrounded by chaos. You believe that the chaos is life. It's not. You need to heal this chaos in order to let the sun shine again. After this, there's dawn. There's a dawn. There's a new dawn here for you, Capricorn, okay? All right, second card. Let me just put this here. Oh, second card, embracing. Yes. Let yourself go. Do not fight it. Embrace who you are, your true essence. See the fire? It's almost like a volcano. So we have 2 like natural disasters, kind of. A tornado and kind of like a volcano. But this is after the storm, right? This is almost like after the volcano has erupted and the lava is like slowly like running down the river. Fire is cleansing. It's purification. Okay? It's rebirth. The phoenix from the ashes, remember? This is the moment when you just let it slide, let it flow, let it be clean, let yourself be cleansed. It's a rebirth. It's a baptism. It's baptism. Embrace this change. Embrace this chaos, because within this chaos, there's healing. And then joy. Renewal. A new dawn. Okay? Embrace it. All right, let's get some... Let me get a soul's journey. And then I'll get an empowering question for you, okay? Soul's Journey by James Von Prague. Spirit, this one wanted to come out. Reclaim your power. I didn't even want to take this deck. Reclaim your power. Panther Spirit. That had to come out. It was for you. 444, angelic number. Foundations. It's time to rebuild that foundation based on what you want. From a place of knowing. From a place of self-confidence. From a place of just being in tune with yourself, you know, and knowing your power. Reclaim your power. You've given it away. You've given it away. To who have you given it away? I think you've just given it up. You gave it up. You gave it up to, not even to a particular person, to an organization. Something like that. It's almost like you've been vampirized. Vampirized. Is that a word? You've been sucked dry of everything that you are for a long time. All right? All right, Spirit, what do I have for a Capricorn, please, from the soul's journey? What is an affirmation that can help them on this journey, this new journey they're about to begin of healing, of reconnection, this rebirth? Okay, Spirit. What do you have for Capricorn, please? Soul's journey. Capricorn, first half of April. Capricorn, first half of April. Speak up. Say no. No to oppression. No to control. Okay? No to being locked down. No to being in a cave, imprisoned. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn, please? First half of April. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yes, like I told you before, free will. If you decide to jump into the freaking hole, that dark hole, it's your choice. Nobody to blame but you. You decide to come out and reach for the stars and fly. Nobody to blame but you, Capricorn. Okay? You need to accept responsibility for your well-being, for your life. Okay, Capricorn. All right. Let's see. What do we have from... Then at the bottom, I had change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, without you moving it. You stepping in your power. I was called to pull that too. Got a lot of cards here. Nobody got so many. So blame. Accept responsibility for your well-being. And know, when you do that, that's when you will be able to change things in your life. Everything that happens to you, Capricorn, I'm sorry to tell you, is your fault. That's harsh, right? But then comes in the fact that, yeah, some things are lessons too. But at the end of the day, we are the drivers of our life. Once we are into spirituality, once we know, we have a sense of knowing, we're aligned, we listen to our intuition, anything that comes at us is just problem solving, you know? It doesn't become enslavement or the way, you know, it has to be. It's problem solving. You don't attach to it. You look at it from afar. You're like, okay, all right, this is painful. Yeah, so how am I going to fix this? How am I going to shun it, transmute it? It's here. I can't run away from it, so let me have perspective. Ask myself why this is happening and why this is this way. And, okay, this is not what I want, so I'm going to take responsibility. I want to feel well. I want to be powerful. I want to be who I am. So now how can we change that? I'm going to embrace the pain. I'm going to embrace the challenge. And I'm going to take it up and I'm going to change it. Because I am the driver, you know, here. And I choose my destiny, basically. All right, Capricorn? All right. Empowering questions for Capricorn. Sometimes two come out. Let's see what comes out for you. You got a lot of cards. You're the only ones that got this many cards. Spirit, what do I have for Capricorn, please? From the empowering questions. by sunnypresent.com. That's a lot of cups. Okay, 2. All right. Told you guys, always 2. Capricorn, first half of April. What if everything is as it should be? How would that make you feel? So, how do you feel now with your life? Do you feel good? Do you go at night thinking, thank you, God, for this day. Thank you for my life. It's amazing. If you feel like that, well, great. So you're good. But I don't think this is what's happening for the Capricorns I'm talking to right now. I think you guys actually don't sleep well. I think you guys might have anxiety. You guys might even have health issues. That's spirit. That's your soul trying to nudge you and be like, wake up, wake up, wake up. You will know that everything is as it should be when you start feeling like this Page of Cups. All right? That's when you know. When you start feeling like this, that's when you know that everything is as it should be. Because this is the way we are all supposed to feel. This is purity. This is harmony. This is love. We're here for love, okay? We're not here for pain. We're not here for fear. We're not here for doubt. We're here for love, joy. Together. But it starts from you, okay? Last but not least, if I didn't feel shame or fear, well, there you go. What would I do? That's that shame and fear. I'm telling you, you guys have been programmed, vampirized. I don't know. That's that devil energy. If I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do? Ask yourself. This is a great answer here. You guys should write this down. Especially this last one. I'm going to read both, but especially this last one. What if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? Think about it. If I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do? This is it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this reading. All right. Thank you, Capricorns. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. You have a big, how do you say this? You have a huge exam here. It's a self-examination. There are questions you need to ask yourself. Okay? And one huge one is this one. If I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do? If you knew you were supported, you know, what would you do? All right, thank you so much, Capricorn. I started doing personal readings. I will link my email below. You guys can email me, and we can set that up. All right, love you guys, Capricorn. Take care.